Hello everybody, Dan here. Welcome back to Gossip Up. If you're new here, please hit that subscribe button down below for more celebrity news and gossip right here on the channel. All right, so let's get into it. Today's video is about Prince Harry and Meghan Markle. And these two are in the news once again, and perhaps not for the best reason. They're getting mocked, they're getting ridiculed, they're getting kind of trashed, and that's because of really what they've done over the last couple of years. They're getting mocked for being lazy, for being work shy, for getting paid lots of money by Netflix, and for no one really knowing exactly why they're getting paid all of that money. So let's take a look at the article here. This comes to us from the Daily Mail. Harry and Meghan appear in Family Guy as work-shy grifters who post Instagram photos worth $250,000 and earn Netflix cash for no one knows what, months after they were savaged by South Park. Rough couple of months for the Duke and Duchess of Sussex. Now, the Duke and Duchess of Sussex have been giving the South Park treatment once again, and this time by Seth MacFarlane's Family Guy. In an episode from the newest series of the cartoon satire, which aired this past Sunday, the main character, Peter Griffin, compares himself to the royal couple who stepped down as working members of the British royal family in 2020 to move to the US full-time. Sitting in a bar with his friends as he thinks of ways to retrieve money he is owed, Peter Griffin says he'll go to it alone, just like the Sussexes. The scene then cuts away to the royal couple lounging by the pool in their swimwear while a butler waits on them to hand them millions from Netflix. That's hilarious. Absolutely hilarious. The satirization of the Sussexes in Seth MacFarlane's cartoon follows another pasting the royal couple received on South Park earlier this year, which mocked their calls for a private life. In the newest clip, the Sussexes are pictured enjoying fizzy drinks by their pool while a quintessentially British-looking butler hands them a paycheck. He tells the Duke, "Sir, your millions from Netflix for no one knows what." The cartoon Harry flippantly replies, "Put it with the rest of them," in a British accent reminiscent of Dick Van Dyke's Cockney character in Mary Poppins. As the butler scuttles off, Meghan's phone buzzes with a notification and she tells Harry, "Babe, time to do our daily 250,000 sponsor Instagram post for Del Taco." A despondent Harry, staring off into the distance, replies, "I shouldn't have left the made-up nonsense," in an apparent dig at the British monarchy. So here are some pictures of the Duke and Duchess. So they're getting quite roasted. The savage takedown of the couple as work-shy comes after Spotify executive Bill Simmons, head of podcast innovation and monetization, condemned the pair as effing grifters. In his own podcast, Simmons said, "The effing grifters, that's the podcast we should have launched them with." Oh my God. I've got to get drunk one night and tell the story of the Zoom I had with Harry to try and help him with a podcast idea. It's one of my best stories. The comments were made after Spotify and the Sussexes audio production company Archwell Audio released a joint statement saying they have mutually agreed to part ways and are proud of the series we made together following Meghan's podcast archetypes being axed after just one series. The royal couple were reported to have made a $20 million deal with Spotify. But this particular satirical clip refers to the £80 million deal that they signed with streaming giant Netflix in 2020. Now, following the deal, the couple have released their explosive 6-part docuseries, Harry and Meghan, which aired last December. They also narrated the Live to Lead series, which followed the lives and careers of leadership figures, including Supreme Court Justice Ruth Bader Ginsburg. In August, the couple's third project, Heart of Invictus, landed on the streaming platform, which followed the couple at the Invictus Games in 2022, held at The Hague in the Netherlands. Although the satirical Family Guy clip features Meghan posting sponsored content on IG, the couple are not known to have made money from such exploits. The clip comes months after another satirical cartoon, South Park, also took aim at the Sussexes over their calls for more privacy in their private lives, which the cartoon seemed to suggest was hypocritical, which it was. I mean, they went from London or the UK to LA. I don't think that you can get less privacy as a celebrity anywhere in the world than in LA, where the paparazzi hound you basically 24/7, and everyone knows that. So yes, it was definitely hypocritical. That's not a lie. A scene in one episode depicted the couple arriving in Canada after the party in the UK as they loudly beg for privacy while drawing attention to themselves. Now, in the clip, Harry and his wife, who wears the same dusty pink outfit that Meghan donned for trooping the color in 2018, along with a near identical white hat that sits askew on her head, are seen promoting the prince's book, Wag, the cover, which strongly resembles Harry's memoir, Spare, which also came out last year. They storm off during a TV show, or maybe it was earlier this year, actually. They storm off during a TV show after being challenged about their motives before moving to South Park, with the princess declaring, "If we moved here, people would think we're really serious about wanting to be normal." And there you have it. We want our privacy. Stop looking at us. So there you have it. That is the story about Prince Harry and Meghan Markle. So once again, getting slammed, getting made fun of. They have become the butt end of jokes, so to speak, especially since Prince Harry released his, memoir Spare, because in it is just such a desperate attempt to, to remain relevant, to try to grab the spotlight, to do something, because this couple wasn't doing anything. Before that, their Netflix stuff was kind of bombing. Obviously, they bombed on their Spotify deal. They really are not that active and that hardworking, at least not as far as we can see. And so, that's kind of where we're at with these two. Now, you guys let me know what you think about this whole thing in the comment section down below. Do you guys agree with the satire on Prince Harry and Meghan Markle, or do you think it's too harsh? Do you think it's unfair and unwarranted? Let me know what you guys think in the comment section down below. Hope you guys enjoyed the video. Give it a big thumbs up. If you did, please hit the subscribe button for more content right here on the channel, and I'll see you guys on the next one. Take care.